The Indian authorities have caught two Pakistani High Commission officials spying in India. The officials named Abid Hussain and Mohammad Tahir were nabbed by Indian authorities with a well-planned trap. They used fake Indian identities to carry out espionage. As per the information available, they worked at the visa section of the Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi. India has declared both the Pakistani officials persona non grata. They will be leaving India later today and will not be allowed to enter Indian soil hereafter. Pakistan, on its part, has rejected the charges. The Pak Foreign Ministry summoned the Indian Chargé d'Affaires to condemn the arrest of the two officials. Islamabad maintains that the allegations remain unsubstantiated. But WION World is One has now accessed the fake Aadhaar card used by the Pak embassy officials. The picture on the card matches that of Mohammad Tahir, one of the captured spies. Tahir had assumed a fake identity with the name Nasir Gautam. For more details, let's quickly listen in to Siddhant Sibbal, who had to share a report on Ground Zero.
In a major development, India has expelled two Pakistani officials working at the Pakistani High Commission here in Delhi. Both these officials were caught red-handed while being involved in anti-India activities, in espionage activities on Sunday. So on Sunday, a trap was laid after a tip-off that these two Pakistani officials are involved in espionage activities, and they were caught red-handed in Delhi's Karol Bagh area. And from them, the Indian authorities also recovered fake Aadhaar card of a person called Nasir Gautam, who is a resident of Gita Colony. And of course, both the facts which the Pakistani ID claimed are false. And thereafter, the Indian government, the Indian authorities sprung into action. The Ministry of External Affairs strongly raised the matter with the Pakistani High Commission, and a démarche was handed over to the Pakistani Deputy Envoy. And also the matter was raised saying that this kind of matter or incidences should not be repeated. But of course, this has happened in the past as well. In 2016, India had expelled a Pakistani official working in the Pakistani High Commission. And in a tit-for-tat development that time, the Pakistani government also expelled an Indian official working at the Indian High Commission in Islamabad. So do expect this time also this development to happen. We know that Pakistan has already reacted. In fact, in a midnight summoning, they summoned the Indian Deputy Envoy in Islamabad and had a démarche to him. So what happens next is something that we saw in 2016 as well. In 2016, India was able to nab a Pakistani official involved in espionage activity, and thereafter that specific Pakistani official was expelled. But that time, in a tit-for-tat development, just 2 days after India announced the expelling, Pakistan announced an expelling of an Indian official working in the Indian High Commission in Islamabad. So do expect such kind of activity this time around as well.